Welcome to day 27 of the 30-day data science challenge. We're going to go over AWS CloudWatch. And what is AWS CloudWatch? It's basically a gateway to monitoring and managing AWS resources effectively. And it's a robust monitoring service that provides real-time insights into your AWS resources, application services. It allows you to collect and track metrics, collect and monitor, what does that say, log files, and set alarms. And advantages of AWS CloudWatch include real-time monitoring, which keeps an eye on your resources in real time, actionable insights, gaining valuable insights into resource utilization and application performance, automated actions, it set alarms to automatically respond to your changes in AWS resources. And there's log management, efficiently collects, analyzes, and stores logs. So how do you create alarms? Creating alarms in AWS CloudWatch is pivotal for proactive monitoring. Learn how to set up alarms and receive notifications when predefined thresholds are breached. And then how do you use SNS and CloudWatch? Discover the synergy between AWS CloudWatch and simple notification services. Leverage SNS to enhance your CloudWatch alarms and receive notifications via multiple channels. And if you're ready to level up, you can watch this blog. And it goes over advantages of AWS CloudS, practical uses of AWS CloudWatch, billing and cost monitoring, and how you can set up alarms, creating EC2 instances, navigating to the EC2 service. So you can see there's Linux and Ubuntu, creating instant types, CPU utilization, selecting metrics to make sure instance is running, EC2 section, selecting per instance metrics, select the metrics that contain the CPU utilization, create the alarm for CPU utilization from 50%, and then write 50 and click on the next button. So it's just telling you what you can put in. Looks like there's some Python code. You can run this Python file to check the utilization. And that's pretty much it there. Let's go on to day 17. So unleash the magic of AWS Lambda. This is a serverless compute service that lets you run your code without provisioning or managing servers. It allows you to execute code in response to events without the need to worry about infrastructure. Whether it's automating tasks, building backend services, or creating event-driven architectures, it allows you to focus on your code. There's serverless simplicity, so no server manager, just deploy your code and let Lambda handle the rest. Cost and efficiency, pay only for the compute time you consume, not for ideal server time. Scalability, which automatically scales your applications in response to incoming traffic. Versatility, which supports for multiple programming languages and integrations. And you can learn the roles of creating Lambda functions from scratch. And that's the Lambda magic. It doesn't look like there's a blog article on it. Let's look at day 18. This one doesn't really have anything. Let's go to day 19. Dive into AWS ECR, which is Elastic Container Registry. There's a fully managed Docker container registry that makes it easy for developers to store, manage, and deploy Docker container images. It seamlessly integrates with Amazon ECS, Elastic Container Service, and provides a secure, scalable, and reliable solution for container image storage. There's key features. ECR allows you to create private container registries, ensuring that your images are accessible only to authorized users and services. It's integrated with IAM, which leverages AWS identity and access management. It's scalable, designed to scale with your containerized applications, ensuring high availability and low latency image retrieval. There's lifecycle policies, easily manage image versions and reduce storage costs. And then you can check into this AWS CLI documentation for configuring the files. It seems to be very long. The command line interface, it's telling various commands and different settings. What else do we have here? You can push Docker images into the ECR. So create a repo, authenticate Docker to ECR, tag your image, push the image to the ECR, pull the Docker image from the ECR. You can use Docker pull and clean up resources. Let's look at what's happening in day 20. Uh, Containerized roles with Amazon AWS, ravel the mysteries of ECS and why it's a go-to container orchestration tool. Amazon Elastic Container Services fully managed container orchestration service that allows you to run a Docker container at scale. It eliminates the need to manage your own container orchestration infrastructure and provides a highly scalable, reliable, and secure environment for deploying and managing applications. Before diving deep into ECS, you can compare it with popular alternatives like Kubernetes and Docker Swarm. Kubernetes is undoubtedly a powerful container orchestration tool with a vast ecosystem, comes with a steep learning curve, and offers a more straightforward setup and is tightly integrated with other AWS services, making it a preferred choice for AWS environments. Docker Swarm is relatively easy to set up and is suitable for small to medium scale deployments. As your application grows, ECS outshines Docker Swarm in terms of scalability, reliability, and seamless integration. And there's key components, clusters, task definitions, tasks, and services. There's pros of it, cons, and then there's also a blog post here that you can look at. Not sure. Oh, okay. Looks like there's a lot of information in this blog post. A lot of different commands there. That's pretty much it. Thanks for listening.